Hey gang, so you might remember from last time that I lost internet. So now let's have a look. If I can, simply pick up from where I left off. Let's give it another try. My goal is to finish out fitting my ship as best I can and start making some money doing combat. So let's see what I can achieve. Just adjusting my headset here. Alright, that seems good. Trying something new to see. Hopefully the sound will be a little bit better today in terms of my voice. Just a slight improvement anyway. And just checking that this is all working. All right, we're online. Now I'm going to get comfortable. Get that in the right spot. Let's see where the game saved before I lost an internet connection. So I'm right outside the station that I was aiming for.
Regulations before and after landing.
I would like some better weapons, but my main priority now is to actually get a more powerful power generator.
Authorization cleared. You are go for approach to pad 1-6.
Okay, pad 1-6.
Decrease your speed immediately.
How maneuverable this ship is. Even though I just ran into that.
Do not loiter in this area, Commander. Move away.
Warning, fine. Ah, I got a fine. Boo. 400 credits. Alright. Just gonna reverse a little bit. This is very embarrassing.
Blocking the docking bay access corridor is not permitted. This star will not allow such intolerance.
Landing gear deployed.
Anonymous access. What is that? Oh, outstanding fines. Cool. Yeah, let's pay them fines, shall we? All right. Maintenance, no. Outfitting. Let's see what we got. Now, right now, it's just no change to the power plant. So what have I got? I get more efficient. No. Let me see if there's something else potentially. The Abraham Lincoln, Galileo. Mars. Just trying to see if there's something that I can find where I think there will be better tools for me to outfit my ship. Docking, exploration, commodities, restock, outfitting. So it has the right facilities. Economy, refinery. Economy, refinery. Economy, service. Service. Refinery. Ah, and look at that. Mars has been terraformed. That's cool. Service. Like, I'm thinking either military or high tech should have better services. So we've got Uranus and Jupiter over there. Oh no, there's Jupiter. Venus. Wait, is that right? No. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Refinery. What's that red line mean around here? I'm not sure. What's the... Ah, there's no... That's it, huh? Well, look, I'm gonna try... Just go with what I've got for now. And I'll just pick some easy fights to get started and just see how I'm doing. Let's launch...
Ship released. Depart when ready, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Wow, it's so maneuverable. I'm just gonna slow down, set up my... Just check which modules I've switched off. I want the kill warrant scanner turned on. It's not gonna... When I turn on... When I pull my guns out and they get powered, it's just not going to be powered. What if I turn off... No, that's not going to work. This is just not going to work out unless I go without shields. Or I turn off my life support. I just have 25 minutes to go. Oh, and it still is not enough. Cargo hatch, power distributor. But I don't know if that means... I don't know if that means that my shields won't recharge. Wow, I'm really stuck. The frame shift drive is only 2%, so it's not like I can turn that off when I arrive. So what have I got as level 4? The sensors will turn off, the pulse laser. No, that's not good enough. Wow, I'm really stuck. I really need a better power system. So if I turn off the distributor, it means I can't... It still doesn't give me enough. What if I turn off my pulse lasers? Still not enough? See, what I'm thinking is I scan them and then I go for a... Then I go, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Power distributor goes back on. Pulse lasers, obviously. Oh, this is going to be tough. But I'll make sure I pick a really easy target, and I'm going to turn off my shields.
Shields offline.
Which means I can put all the energy into my weapons. Into my weapons and engine. And then... Yeah, I've got plenty of power, but I have no shields. Okay, I might have gone a bit overboard on the shields. But look, anyway, if I pick some easy targets to get started, it should be fine. Now the next thing I need to sort out is my fire groups. So what I'm going to want is... So pulse lasers will be my primary fire. My kill warrant scanner I want as my secondary fire in group A. Then in group B, I'm going to have my data link and my composition scanner as another... So 1 and 2, that'll be the second... let's go data link. No, let's go data link and discovery. And then in another group, we'll go for composition scanner and discovery scanner. So I got composition, primary, data, primary. And then in combat mode, I've got lasers as primary, kill warrant scanner as secondary. So that's all set up. Alright, so I've chosen the Illy Enterprise because it says that it's low security. So let's go over there and see if I can find some people that have outstanding bounties against them. And get started with some combat. To be honest, I'm surprised that there's anything with low security in the Sol system. Seems like such a fancy pants kind of place. But I guess even the safest cities have some rough neighborhoods. Maybe that's a good analogy. I don't know. What is that? 307-261-2002 MS4. No idea what that is. Meh. It's also, for anyone who has not yet watched the series The Expanse, it's pretty cool to live out some Expanse-style fantasies. That show is incredible, by the way. So I'm probably a minute away from arriving there. So what's going to happen when I get there is I scan some ships. I try and find one that has an outstanding bounty. Then I use the kill warrant scanner. And that will allow me, that sort of connects to a network that tells me if there's bounties anywhere in other systems. Otherwise, I can only tell what's in this system. And then I'm going to sort of rise up here and approach perpendicular rather than on the what's it called, the orbital plane? Is that what it's called? Does that mean I can arrive yet? Not yet. Oh, Illy Enterprise is on the planet. Ah, well, I'm gonna have a look. I didn't realize. When I say planet, I mean Europa, the moon. I didn't realize that that's where I was headed. But I guess I'll give it a try, I suppose.
Orbital flight engaged.
Turning on my night vision because it's very dark here. really see any other ships in the area. I was hoping that there'd be at least a little bit of activity around here. I'm finding it hard to tell what that shape is. I'm finding it hard to recognize. Is that a building jutting out from the ground? It is indeed. There must be the landing pads all around. So I'm not seeing a lot of... Okay.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Alright. This is not what I was looking for. Alright. Got a better idea. Just gonna point up.
Trespass zone cleared.
Let's head over to Jupiter. Exploration, mining. I probably need to get out of Seoul. I imagine I can't. There's just no activity here. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. What's this? Trade and smuggling? Bounty hunting. So I've disconnected again from the server. Looks like I'm streaming well, so I hope you're all still online. Alright, as far as I can tell, we're still streaming, so I'm going to go ahead and continue here. Because I'm reconnected to the server, so I'm going to go back online. Very disappointing internet issues here. Come on, Pilot Federation District. Faction reputation. Alright, okay, we're back here. Now, I want to go to a resource extraction site. Preferably not necessarily high. Yeah, let's go to this one, this low...
Frameshift drive charging.
Low danger resource extraction site.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage.
Where am I headed? Over this way. Okay. Now, again, I'm going to try and go perpendicular. Not quite. I still am very close to the planet. So for starters, When I say planet, I mean the moon. Yeah, way too close. So let's make sure we're getting away from here to start with. And then I can start considering changing my trajectory towards the extraction site as I speed up. Still going just, 1 million meters a second. So slow. Alright, that seems good. That mode. My speed is still very low. There's a lot of gravity, high gravity spots all around me. But now, okay, traveling 5 times the speed of light, we're getting there. But I know I've mentioned this before, but the sound design in this game is just extraordinary. Even though it's a low risk area, I hope there's some action. Now I've got to remember I've got no shield, so I have to be careful. I'm going to start real easy, play quite conservatively. Because there's no point in taking lots of damage for a tiny amount of money, because then I'll have to repair the ship, which is expensive. So we're heading to the rings around Saturn. As you can see right there. Some little storms and tornadoes on the surface there. Well, I feel like this is going to be quite the vista. So at the very least, if I don't manage to successfully, wow, it's just quite imposing. If I don't manage to successfully find any action, get any bounties, at least we've done some beautiful sightseeing. Yeah, because I heaps want to fight a python. See, there's lots. That must be, yeah, security. Lots of security vessels, which means that I may not even get a chance. Even if I do find a pirate, I just may not get a chance even to take care of the bounty, because Samantha Madley. Oh, that's a suspicious name. Expert in wing. Jeez, don't want to get involved there. So we got this. Someone in a keelback. Royal Duke. Clean. Colin H. Ford. I'm envious of your Viper because they're wanted. Well, let's get my kill warrant scanner on. Alright, they're wanted. I've scanned them with the kill warrant scanner. Now, it's time to engage. What are they? Competent. This might be a really bad idea. Let's try it, huh? Let's just give it a shot. Just gonna get a little closer. Oh my god, this might be a terrible idea. Oh my god.
Taking damage.
Oh wow. How am I doing? This is going to be a very difficult fight. Very difficult. I have not been wise or careful at all. But there is a chance I'm going to be able to do this. Oh, and I've got some help coming in. That's going to maybe...
Warning. Taking internal damage.
Oh,
Module malfunction.
shit.
Target shields offline.
Oh my god. And my thrusters are not working properly.
Target destroyed.
Okay. That might be all I can handle, unless... Let's see what we got. So my hull's damaged. Let's have a look at my modules. It's a lot of damage. Nothing's completely offline. So that was dangerous. I need to find someone easier than competent. That was a $50,000 bounty. Basically, I'm trying to get away from the security services because what I'd really like is you need to sort of get in there before the security services do their work. Namely because, yeah, if they take care of it, well then I'm not getting anything for it. So I want to get... Oh, what's going on here? This Eagle, Dave Kelly, novice, wanted. I'm gonna scan them. I don't know if I'll get to scan them in time. I don't need to scan them. Perhaps I'll just... Oh.
Target destroyed.
What the hell? Module malfunction. God, that's dangerous. I may just... Is it just one other thing I can... One other spot I can get involved in, perhaps one little skirmish, and then I might go repair my ship and see what I got. Samantha, we've scanned a bunch of times already. So this is why it's good to have better sensors, because then I don't have to like fly straight up to everything. I can sort of see from a distance. From a distance, my sensors can read your ship ID. Alright, I have a feeling I'm just flying straight back towards Samantha or something. Guess we'll find it.
Charge detected.
Alright. Just like a minor. Well, I suspect that might be all I've got. Oh, that wasn't even a ship.
Frameshift charge detected.
Samantha in the wing. Alright. Let's see. Let's go to Titan City. Or let's get involved in this little skirmish. What's going on? Oh, too late. Oh, kaboom!
Target destroyed.
Wow. Ah, look at the light traveling through the ice. That's cool. That kind of illumination is called subsurface scattering. Yeah.
Incoming mission critical message.
Mission? Commander, we have a contact in the Bernard star system. They have some important data that needs passing on to our client. Pirates a Flosso. In Salk Hub, please find Marcus Sherwell and deliver the data for us. I have 23 hours. Get reputation and 100,000 or 200,000 credits. Reactive armor, 6 units. Anomalous bulk scan data. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could do that. It sounds dangerous. No. Thank you. Not right now, anyway. I don't feel super confident in this ship just yet. Alright, so I've retracted
Frameshift drive charging.
all my business and I'm ready to fly over to this
4,
station.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Excuse me. So where I'm headed, it's kind of behind me actually. Yeah, I'm sort of going the wrong way. Sort of. But once I get away, a little bit further away, I'll be able to travel a little faster. So what's Titan City orbiting around? The Moon Titan. Cool. Just made it.
Core Dynamic, Juliet, Oscar Lima. Station services are prepped for your arrival. Greetings, Commander. Approach to pad 1-6.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected. Scan detected.
Observing steady traffic in this sector. Caution is advised. Systems offline.
Combat bond is more for wars. What's this? Oh, I accidentally went to the black market contact. No need for that. Search and rescue contact. I have not done any search and rescue. And I might as well check the outfitting because it would be so great to be able to improve my power plant. Oh my god, they've got something. 4B. Oh, thank you. Yeah, alright. 4B. Thank you. Exchange. Oh, that feels better. Fuel tank, power distributor. I mean, yeah, okay, so now I may as well see if there's anything else. I mean, the thrusters are pretty good. The power distributor could do with some improvements. So we've got 5E. We can go for 5A. What's the cost? A lot, but that is worth it. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Sensors, no stock. Fuel tank is pretty fine. Frame shift drive, I think it's fine. Mass integrity boost. What's integrity? Top speed. Boost speed, total mass, insurance cost. That's fine. Okay. Utility mounts. I've got a kill warrant scanner 1B. Just see if they've got like a 1A. If that even exists. It does. So it draws more power. It gets me very close. Perhaps. Maybe I could use like a much lower energy kill warrant scanner. The range, 2 kilometers. Like I have to be really close, but it uses heaps less power, and it's cheaper. And it means that. Means that I might have a little bit more power for weapons. Let's have a look. So what have I got right now? Pulse laser, burst, beam, burst. Does pulse count as burst? Yes. So what's installed is a 1F. And I can install a 2F, which is less damage per second. How is that possible? It's more armor piercing. And that just doesn't seem... Oh, I see. That one's on a turret. Right, so it's not... I mean, 14% less damage, but it's on a turret. Seems kind of cool. It's not very expensive. Well, I'll consider it. A beam laser, I really love beam lasers. So there's much more damage per second. Oh, can barely afford it. It's gimbaled. Continuous fire laser weapon on a gimbaled mount with signature tracking assist. Okay, so that's really cool. Damage per second. Oh, okay, so it's very expensive, but that is a lot more damage, and it's gimbaled. Alright. I'm gonna exchange, which means, okay, so I just, my balance right now is just above the insurance cost. Oh, yeah, only just above the insurance cost. So I'm not going to spend any more money. So in the worst case scenario, I can buy the ship back. Now the next thing I need to do is, because I have the two different kinds of weapons, so I'm going to adjust the fire groups. So I've got a beam laser and a pulse laser. So what I'm going to do is set the pulse laser as my secondary fire, because they're going to be able to reach far different. They're not fixed at the same point, so I need to be able to fire them independently. Which means then my kill warrant scanner, I'm going to have as the primary. Turn that off. Primary over here. Yes. Yes, the kill warrant scanner is just going to have its own fire group. So here we've got the composition scanner. And here we've got the data link scanner. That's the discovery scanner there. May as well keep the discovery scanner there. If I can, maybe they're in different modes, so I'll keep this here. So this is the analysis mode. These will be combat mode. I'm going to have the kill warrant scanner on its own fire group, and then the beam laser and the pulse laser are going to be separate. So the pulse laser will be number 2. What I'm actually going to do is switch these. So that's going to be 1, and that's going to be 2. So the beam laser, I can just keep my thumb held down, and then I can use the pulse laser with my index finger on the trigger, because that's more of a timing based thing, whereas the beam laser, as long as they're within the right sort of arc in front of me, I'll be able to take care. I can just hold the thumb down on my secondary fire button. Okay, so that looks all set. I can't spend any more money right now. What I will do is go into my modules, turn on the shield generator.
Shields online.
Wow, that was really fast. That is cool. Now the cargo hatch, that's right, it goes really fast when you're docked. The cargo hatch, I mean, I just don't need it. Look, I may as well, there's just no harm. Okay. So everything here is good. So my thrusters, number 2, beam laser, I want on group 4. Shield generator group 3, thrusters group 2. Power distributor I'm going to have in group 4. Life support number 1. Cargo hatch 5. Pulse laser 4. Sensors 4. Frame shift drive 3. So you can have a look down here. That's my power generator output, right, when it's at 100%. So if it goes down a little bit, then my cargo hatch is going to stop working, and I couldn't care less. If it goes down a lot, then my pulse laser will go down. I'm going to put sensors there. So my pulse laser, power distributor, kill warrant scanner, and the beam laser will turn off. If I lose my power generator, takes more damage. Then group 3, priority 3 will turn off, which is my shield, my frame shift drive, so I'll be practically stuck. My sensors. And then if I take more damage, my thrusters will turn off. So I'll be a sitting duck, but I'll still have life support. And then, yeah, that's that. And then the last thing to go will be life support. So I wonder what's the point though, if my thrusters, if it's too damaged for me to use my thrusters, what's the point? I'll just be sitting there. I guess there's a chance I can call for help. I mean, I don't have a field repair unit, so there won't be much I can do, but look, I'll leave it as it is. It might be pointless to separate life support and thrusters, because if I got no thrusters, then it doesn't matter how long I can survive for. I'm just sitting there. We'll see. Yeah, I guess there's no harm in leaving it like that. So here we go. All right, I'm really excited. Finally, I'm going to have the new ship all kitted out.
Ship detach complete. Follow the greens on your way out.
Hey, that was an Australian accent. So what I'm going to do now is go to, there was an extraction site that was high danger. Resource extraction site, high.
Frame shift drive charging.
That is where I'm headed.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
And so this resource extraction site is floating around Jupiter. So it must be in Jupiter's rings. I'm going to try and approach it. I'm kind of going the wrong way. Let's see, I'll get a bit closer before I start changing my orientation or my approach, I think is what a pilot might actually call it. The cradle of humanity. Soul class traveler. Sagan class traveler. Cool. Ah, so this is this resource extraction site. Where is it? Is it around a moon? It looks like it's around one of Jupiter's moons. I may have read this incorrectly. I mean, it's floating around Jupiter. I just assumed it was around... It was around Jupiter's... on Jupiter's rings. Oh, and it looks like it is, yes. Okay. Callisto sounds like a mad holiday destination. Ganymede, I wouldn't mind visiting Ganymede just because there's so much cool action happens there in the Expanse. So it looks like we're going to be in the shady side of Jupiter's rings. So, got my night vision turned off at the moment. It's important here that I'm going to turn off the lights and night vision. I am very grateful for night vision. There was a time that there was no night vision in the game. Now, what have we got here? So there is some security here, despite deadly security, despite this being a high danger. Asp Scout, whoa, deadly. Oh shit! I should not engage this person unless I'm gonna have help. There's a battle happening off to my left. Oh, and they're getting involved. Alright. So... got my weapons are ready to go. I'm kind of... oof. Sort of interested in waiting until I'm going to have some help, because there's no way I can take on a deadly ASP by myself. That's the catch. So who else is fighting? So this security service is fighting a federal assault ship. now back to my weapons.
Target destroyed.
Alright, 100,000 bucks. And there's like all this material here I can pick up if I want. I mean, kinda don't see why not, but also now I want to fight. I want some combat. Now, this person looks like a miner. Yeah, they're safe. Who's scanning me? Don't know. They look like they're doing some legitimate work. Yeah, don't want to hassle these miners. Looks like, what's that over there? Christopher, wanted, deadly. Have I already done kill warrant scanner? Complete, yes. Alright. Now, I'm quite certain if I take Christopher Newport on by myself, I won't last long. But, with help, they're nearly gone. They're gone. I just like to keep shooting them when they're gone just to add insult to injury. Alright, let's go back to our kill warrant scanner. Federal agent, competent, Luke Burrows. Well, it looks like that person is just mining. Some action over there. Whoa. That person is getting annihilated. Doing the scan.
Target shields offline.
Oh, I better hurry. And looks like they've got some chaff engaged. Whoa, better be careful. Whoa, look at that!
Target destroyed.
Okay. Just gonna put a little bit more power into my shields and engine. because I found it a little bit hard to navigate just then, or to... Cobra Mark III, that's a cool ship. I like it. Alright, so... Kill warrant scanner. What happened? Did they jump? They must have jumped. Okay, this person is wanted. I'm gonna scan them. They are dangerous, which is dangerous. Alright, so I've got my weapons trained, they're well scanned. There's some security agents around, so I think that they're going to be engaged in combat quite soon. Once all the action starts, I will get involved. I just don't think I can take it on my own right now. Now they're not going to attack me because I've got no cargo worth stealing, so I should be safe. That is until I engage, of course, which hopefully is pretty soon. What was that? What was that? Are they part of a wing? Hey! Leave that person alone. Alright. Time to get started.
Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Alright. Oh, something's happening over there. Joseph Chambers, you're not going to last long. He's almost gone. I'm going to make it on time. Really doesn't look like I'm going to make it. I did not make it on time. Oh well. Gave it a red hot go. Luke Burrows. Just chilling out over there. This person is doing well. Dangerous sidewinder, huh? Suspicious. Wanted in wing. There's 2 of them. So, let's scan them both. Where's your mate?
Scan detected.
They are under attack. You'll see that I boosted away just then because they were facing me, and that's dangerous. Once their shields are down, I believe I do more damage to them if I'm attacking from their engines.
Target shields offline.
There we go, let's get out of here. I mean, I don't understand why they're even here. Like, just as soon as you're in this situation, just get out of here. I mean, it might be a bit too late, and so you're just going to be like, well, if I'm going down, I may as well go down with a fight. Oh! How'd I do? Alright. My shield held up.
Target destroyed.
Okay. That was tough. Now, let me have a look at my contacts. And scan required. Ah, a bunch of these people have bounties. This person, where were they? I just got out of range. I've got, looks like they're... Ooh, okay, this is a good... This is good, this is good. I've already scanned them. Great. Let's get involved. Whoa. Whoop. It is extraordinarily disappointing. Looks like I'm still streaming, probably. But that is really disappointing to disconnect at a time like that, right in the middle of battle. So disappointing. Well, I'm going to go and cash in and call it a day. Got some work to do today, actually. Now I think I'll be able to land here. Will I be able to? Mercenary, good secure facility. Find out more about mercenary work. Nah, I really just want to kind of land somewhere and... Ah, here we go, Starport Services. The Sol Workers Party. So we can go to Haviland Survey. Planetary Port offers safe harbor, a series of services to pilots. And I do like the Workers' Party. So I don't intend to get any fights, so I'm going to put maximum energy into my engines, and then what's left over in my shields. I'm getting out of here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So this is on the moon Europa. At some point, I think I mentioned this last time. I'm interested in visiting an asteroid station.
Orbital flight engaged.
Make. The makey, mucky, make. It's down there. Alright, Haviland Survey. $10 kilometers from the survey, 40 kilometers from Haviland Survey, 30 kilometers. I'm going to leave night vision off for this. What's the gravity here? 0.13 G. Let's just get night vision to get a feel of the area, so you can see the...
Dynamics, Juliet, Oscar Lima. Federal Flight Control welcomes you. Submit a docking request before approaching the port.
So that gives you an idea of the scope of it. I'm 15 kilometers away. turn night vision off. Turn my lights on so as I approach the dock, you'll be able to see it clearly. When I'm within about 6 kilometers, I'll request docking and we'll take it from there. Yeah, let's do that now.
Permission authorized. Vector for approach to landing pad 02.
Give you a nice sweep of the city. There we go. That's that for a nice view.
Continue descent. Approach is good.
Is my approach good, or was I just sweeping around? Hey, check out that beautiful view of Jupiter and one of its moons. Amazing. Alright. Let's do this landing.
This port is equipped with automated defense systems. Individuals who tamper with these
Landing
systems
gear
will
deployed.
be targeted by federal security forces. This is a flight regulations reminder. In order to avoid prosecution, all bounties must be cleared before approaching this.
Landing successful. Ship secured.
It's taking a moment to soak up the vista.
Pilots, fly safely within the perimeter of this port. Be aware of additional
All right, let's collect some bounties and so on.
Incoming message.
$700,000 credits. Combat bonds. I shouldn't have any. Search and rescue. Nope. Okay, I'll just double check that I've sold everything I can. I'm sure I did, but I don't know why. I'm just going to double check. Yep. Exit. And let's have a look at the incoming message. It should be, so sole nationalists. Oh. Okay, the sole nationalists think that consider me an ally. All right, I was hoping it would be the Sole Workers Party that I'm much more interested in. Salutations, Commander and Mother Gaia. Sure. They also consider me an ally. All right, look, it's not bad to have allies. But I was hoping to support the Workers' Party more than anything. So my balance is 1.7 million, and my rebuy cost is about 1 million, so I've almost got enough for 2 rebuys. I can spend, let's say, 700,000. I'll just see what they've got in their outfitting service. It seems like a small port, so they might not have a lot. In the utility mounts, oh, I see. So the kill warrant scanner is on the front here, I see, on the top. And the next one's on the top as well. So I wouldn't mind just something like a point defense turret, for example. Fully automated anti-missile defense system. So I do like having that just as a... yeah, just as a backup for when I'm bounty hunting. If someone does fire a missile on me, there's a chance that it will get shut down just automatically, which is pretty cool. I don't think there's anything else. I don't tend to use chaff launchers, electronic countermeasures, defense system to counteract missiles and torpedoes, but it's not automatic. I prefer automatic systems. It's less to keep. I can just concentrate on maneuvering the ship and the weapons and the heat and the shields and so on. I like to keep, just to keep it at that. Otherwise, then I have more things to consider. Like, do I want to fire the chaff launcher? Do I want to use something else? So what's this? Counteracts Thargoid shutdown technology when used within proximity. Oh. Xenoscanner. Scanners that can gather data about alien vessels by analyzing their structure, structural makeup, and internal modules. Wow. Cool. I've had no contact with aliens, except for like some very simple biological life forms. I don't think I'm going to need a heat sink launcher. I've already got a kill warrant scanner. This one. So what's the difference here? It's a different scanner range. Perhaps that's an interesting upgrade. Being able to scan from a distance. So I have a B installed. So D and C. Okay, yeah. All right, so that looks like all the utility mounts that I'm interested in, really. Weapons-wise, I'm happy with the beam laser, actually, but the pulse laser could be improved, although... yeah, it's possible that I could... so, insufficient credits, okay. Experimental weapons. Remote release flak launcher. Projectile weapon that fires remotely detonated flak rounds designed for use against Thargoid swarms. Whoa. AX multi-cannon. Rapid fire projectile weapon in a fixed mount fires small caliber shells tipped with a compound hazardous to Thargoid vessels. There is a limit of 4 experimental modules per vessel. Wow. So much interesting stuff that I have not... I simply have not been involved in. Multi-cannons, railguns, torpedoes. What's the difference between a torpedo and a missile? Single pulse laser weapon. What? Single pulse laser weapon. Oh, that's what I've got installed. Weapons module that launches heat-seeking torpedoes. Cool. And missiles. Missile battery that launches seeker missiles. Cool. What have I got? A pulse laser, If I sell this, how much power draw? 0.39. Yeah. Oh, it's too expensive, and it draws too much power. All right, so that's that. I've got some. You've made changes to a module that needs to be in a fire group. Oh. I didn't think I did that, but thanks for the warning. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I've got beam and pulse, kill warrant scanner, and discovery scanner. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the data link scanner here and remove this group. And that way I have one less fire group to cycle through when I'm going from the kill warrant scanner. Oh, actually, and what I'm going to do is swap here. So I go from the kill warrant scanner straight to the weapons. So I'll be on C, I'll do the kill warrant scanner, then I go straight to the beam laser and pulse laser as I cycle through the different groups. So I'm satisfied with that, got a little bit of an upgrade on the ship. I've still got enough money to rebuy, just in case everything goes wrong. I feel very safe in this unless I, make some pretty bad decisions or have a lot of bad luck. I should be good. Okay, I'm calling it a day. I'm going to get back to my work. Thanks for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I really appreciate you coming around. Big shout out to Commie, big shout out to Marcel, and a big shout out to my old housemate Tim. He's not going to be my housemate anymore, but he has been an absolute legend. Just a lovely, helpful, generous person. So thank you, Tim. And arrivederci, bon voyage, bye, salut. Keep well, everyone.